What's the Animals of Farthingwood, episode 8? Here's what happens. Fox and Vixen are sharing a warm meal, and Vixen says, "Foxes hunt, but we are also hunted." Okay, interesting dinner conversation. Have you been hunted? No, but one day my time will come. That's pretty, pessimistic. Also, it's really cool of you to help those smaller animals in the group you were telling me about. Honestly, it kind of sucks. I would rather just stay here with you. Oh, no thanks. You're not really my type. Sorry, I thought I was picking up on something. No? And this whole time, this owl was watching that awkward situation. I know where your friends are. They're pretty close. But the sooner I find them, the sooner I lose you. Yeah, that's the point. Meanwhile, the rest of the gang continues their journey towards the nature reserve, but Mole accidentally falls off of Badger, and everyone laughs at him as he pitifully slides down the hill. Back with Fox, he once again tries to shoot his shot. You know, you could join our gang and be my mate. Your whole, desperate vibe is very off-putting. As they track his friends, they find the scent splits in two paths, so the foxes decide to split up and each follow a trail. You'll come back, right? Wow, this guy is such a loser. Fox stumbles upon the Strike's evil lair, where the unspeakable atrocities of the last episode took place. Fox is horrified, and the Strike says, "You hungry for mice? You're a sick you know that?" Over with Vixen, she stumbles upon a bird taking care of her kids. Do you have a mate? Yep. And a bunch of kids. Don't you miss being single? Honestly, I don't have time to miss anything. After having kids, my sense of self really shrunk, and now I feel sort of like a hollow servant to some ungrateful strangers. Jesus. Meanwhile, Mole is being as useless as ever. Then Vixen stumbles upon the Strike's trauma tree as he manically laughs, and she just sort of looks at him with a look of confusion and pity as she chooses not to engage with this mentally unstable bird. Mole eventually gets to the top of the hill, and he begins to break down as he goes on about how he's such a nuisance to the group. Next, a fox hunter blows their horn, and a cavalcade of vicious hounds sprint into action. Vixen, upon hearing the familiar sound of the death trumpet, her jaw just drops. The dogs pick up her scent and the hunt is on. Vixen runs for her life, but luckily the dogs have a Three Stooges level of clumsiness. But the hounds get back in the race and quickly gain on Vixen. Fox sees all this going down, so he leaps into action and leads the bloodthirsty canines away from her. All the animals are watching, and the anxiety rabbit can't take it, so he faints. Fox unknowingly leads the hounds towards the rest of the gang. The anxiety rabbit wakes up and asks what's happening, and his wife explains that Fox is leading the hounds right for them. Not wanting to deal with that, he passes out again. As the murderous pack closes in, the animals decide that they're going to go down swinging, and they will fight these dogs. The birds swoop in, striking the enemies, which wards them off. Fox returns to the group, and Badger is like, "Great job, Fox. Looks like the hunters are going after some other fox now." And Fox is like, "Vixen, she was basically my girlfriend." And Mole starts to cry as he pulls on Badger's hair. Vixen then runs towards the group, scaling the hill with the hunters hot on her tail. She collapses out of exhaustion and begins sliding down the hill and is about to be murdered. But, unexpectedly, Adder slithers in and bites the leg of the horse, causing the horse to tumble down the hill, killing the human, as his loyal hounds whimper around him. As Vixen safely joins the group, Adder is celebrated for her bravery, although she tries to deny it was her, wanting to uphold her distant and cold image. And then Vixen is like, "After seeing the Strike's baby mouse death tree and then being hunted within an inch of my life, I think I have to join the group because, all of you are the only ones who can possibly understand this shared trauma we've now all bonded over. So, yeah." And Fox is like, "Wait, does that mean you'll actually be my mate?" "Yeah, f*** it." And all the animals cheer. That's episode 8 of The Animals of Farthingwood. Bye-bye.